Yesterday, I was at a conference. For those that know me, you know that I put on a conference, but I went to a conference that was for business owners, entrepreneurs, totally outside of my comfort zone. Um, I say that because I'm used to being at the head of the class, and this time I was in the back of the class. But the space that it created was amazing. And I say that, and I'm not talking about the event itself. I'm talking about, I should say, the space I created by going to this and giving myself the opportunity to intake things that were not part of my normal day of life. And it led to clarity and um, observations about things that were important to me. What do I mean? In the course of this day, I managed to sit with another gentleman who was my age, struggling with a lot of the same things that I'm struggling with. Coincidence? I don't know. Later in the day, I sat next to a person who runs a fitness company. Coincidence? I don't know. Kind of felt like the Lord was like, hey, bro, you've been talking about doing fitness. Do it. So I say all that just because we have to get out of our loop. And I got out of it yesterday and it was uncomfortable. But throughout the day, there were just these moments of like, right, I said I was going to do that. Right, this is the thing. Right, I'm at the right spot. These are some of the things that I want to be around. These are places that I want to go. Some of these are individuals that I want to interact with. Some of these are actions that I want to do. And so if everything we have is driven by a choice and we make the choice, right? I made the choice yesterday to be at a conference, one that was far outside of my comfort zone. And uh, I was the orchestrator of that, and it felt good. And as a result, I wasn't here, but it had me thinking a lot about here and where do I go from here. And so this is great, and I'm just fired up, and that's that's just that's just great. So it's like it's nice to do the short long. Why did I do it yesterday? It was dark. I left in the dark, came back in the dark. Right on. Tomorrow.